Hi, this is Jennifer Cheng. I am live here at Abu Dhabi Finance Week with a dear friend of mine and also an investor in space, Karine. Karine, I know this is you were in Dubai until today, right?
Yeah, I mean, in Abu Dhabi and then Dubai.
And you go back to Dubai.
Exactly.
So we're like ships crossing the night.
Absolutely.
I saw Yacht, you saw Sebastian. We're just all rushing all around the place.
Yes, and I'm so happy to see you. I was so like, am I going to cross your path?
I think it was Kismet, fate, something.
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
Last time I saw this wonderful woman was in Johannesburg. She was moderating on the stage, and I was also speaking. I was keynote speaking. And can you give me your thoughts, your like 3 biggest takeaways from just
being here,
everything that has been happening?
Exactly. Well, first of all, the region. Like the region is amazing. Abu Dhabi and Dubai, but Abu Dhabi in particular. I just had this conversation with a real estate guy, like the speed at which it's going.
Yes.
The whole world is now gravitating towards the Emirates now, and here in Abu Dhabi in particular, so growing on like business, development,
tech,
everything. So,
biotech,
so
infrastructure.
as you know, I live in Europe.
Yes.
And you see the contrast, unfortunately, between like the friends in Europe and the friends here. So it's like very energizing.
Yes.
I feel there is so much like value to bring as well.
Absolutely.
Based on our expertise, for me, blockchain technologies, investment space. As you know, I'm an ex-banker. So yeah, it's like really for us trying to figure out how we can do business together, how we can add value to the region, and grow also in our fantastic blockchain technology that we love so much.
I think from a blockchain technology point of view, I think a lot of people misunderstand the fact that the structure has to be there. I mean, I just saw some mining. There was, I thought there were dormitories, and actually from the view of the beautiful Alphabet building, I saw that they were actually, explained to me those were big miners.
Yeah, wow.
And it was just like, wow, does it get really hot? Exactly. And the one thing that a lot of people don't understand, they say, okay, it's like digital gold, let's go get gold. It's not like that. It's actually very, I say, we have to take a step back and remember my quote, we build block by block, brick by brick, chain by chain.
Exactly.
Absolutely, right? So do you feel like in comparison to previous Abu Dhabi Finance Week, has it been like even more fast-paced, or is it like, and I know you were at Salon at Great Point, and you were like Dubai and back and forth. I couldn't even make time to go to Dubai this time.
Yes. Well, actually, I've been coming to Abu Dhabi for more than 15 years. Oh, wow. I used to come to visit Adia 15 years ago because I was one of my clients, and there was a time there were no female in the street. You know,
we were talking to a real trailblazer.
Like no nothing, no restaurant, no hotel, and so you see the opening first of all, and the will to succeed from like in the international scene. And the finance week, I've been here for 3 years now. What I see is more people who have settled, who have already started a business. People are moving effectively. I think we moved from the phase where people are looking, trying to understand, to the point where either people have moved. Like I've met so many friends of mine. I mean, I used to live in Singapore, right? Mm-hmm. And like the traders from Singapore, they're all here now.
Yes, everyone is coming in, mass migration.
Exactly.
I see all this seismic influx of talent.
Exactly, and so I think it's part of the equation. Because like the more you know people, it's also part of the equation. Like it's not just like I want to come. Like I want to come. I want to make sure like people tell me come because it works well. Yeah, you can build the opportunities, and talking about infrastructure and blockchain. It is a layer, and I think they're getting it here.
They're getting it.
Yeah, they're getting it.
I mean, this people keep talking about real world assets. Yeah. I was like, what can be more real world asset than real estate, land, natural resources? And it's funny because I brought. You remember? You just ran into part of my delegation. So NewChic Capital is out here. Ace Investment Management is out here. Napital, NC5. Remember the coin, the tree of life, and everything that we're trying to do for the region. And then Bitcoin afterwards out here. Just like a lot of my chosen diamonds out here. We didn't bring the hotel out here, but. When you're in Hong Kong, please come in, pay a visit to one of the family boutique hotels. I was gonna ask you if you could see some of the next big trends. Let's talk about from a Web 5.2, both Web 2 and Web 3. What do you see happening next?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what I see from a VC point of view and outside blockchain is humanoid robotics, which is like a big thing here in the region.
Yeah, it's huge.
Also because of the temperature.
Of
It
course.
can be like quite extreme at a certain part of the year, and you want the robots to do the work and not the human. So you got like big, like reasonable order books now starting, and it's like, okay, this is it. Like,
Did you see my interview with the robot in Johannesburg?
of course, exactly.
Yeah.
But it's like
It's true. You have to have machines and robots do the heavy lifting.
exactly. It's the robots to do the building, to do all the work.
It's beautiful though. Can we take a quick pan out of how beautiful this looks? Sorry, we're rushing from interview to interview right now.
Yes.
In the podcast. I'm so glad I could catch you.
Yeah, I'm so happy.
It's so dynamic. I mean, Wyclef Jean was performing the night I interviewed Yacht very briefly. And passed him the coin. And we're so excited, about Animoca listing, another company's listing. And it's not just about the listing, it's the fact that we're seeing a culmination of what we call like East meets West and bridging.
Yeah, love it.
I said that you are a part of my Silk Road.
It's true.
Any parting words to the audience?
I mean, when I was in Singapore, and still now, like I came back to France 8 years ago.
Yes.
I still call Singapore home.
Oh, Singapore is still your home?
Yeah, because my
When are
kids...
you coming to visit me in Hong Kong?
Oh, I want to. Yeah, soon we have to organize that.
And-
My kids grew up there, so...
Next time we do Abu Dhabi Finance Week
Yes,
in Dubai, gonna go together.
Yes.
I was going to breakpoint it with you, but then got lost in the one-on-one meetings.
Yeah, of course. That's life. As long as we can see each other on a regular basis.
Let me have you on. Oh, by the way, this is a podcast I'm filming. You're one of my first guests now. Billionaire Playbook podcast. So live from Abu Dhabi Finance Week.
Thank
We
you.
have
Thank you.
beautiful. Yeah, and then we also, sorry, I came up with two of my fund managers from Avatar Capital Partners, and also Ace Investment Management. But we want to do more advisory and allocation and asset management. So I'm so excited. We actually have to do a deep dive later. But I know you're walking somewhere, and then I have to.
Meetings.
Oh, give me a big hug.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you for being live from Abu Dhabi Finance Week. And now it's not Wyclef Jean in the background. Although he is very nice, and so is the other physician I met, who I might have him on my podcast later. All right.
Looking forward to seeing it. Bye. Bye.